Do you wake up every morning with the urge to go, yet your body just doesn't cooperate? You sit, you wait, you strain, and still nothing feels fully relieved. That heavy, uncomfortable sensation follows you through the day. On the outside, you carry on as usual, but inside there's uneasiness, irritation, and fatigue. My dear friends, if this is happening regularly, please don't brush it aside. In Ayurvedic understanding, when waste is not eliminated properly, illness begins quietly and slowly. The digestive system is seen as the foundation of health. When digestion and elimination are weak, imbalance spreads to every part of the body. In fact, Ayurveda teaches that most chronic health problems begin in the gut, long before symptoms appear elsewhere. When stool remains in the intestines for days, it becomes dry and stagnant. Over time, this stagnation leads to fermentation and toxin formation, what Ayurveda calls AMA. These toxins don't stay confined to the gut. They circulate through the bloodstream and often show up as gas, bloating, acidity, dull or tired-looking skin, headaches, and constant low energy. On the other hand, when the bowels clear properly, everything changes. The body feels lighter, the face looks brighter, digestion feels calm, and the mind becomes clearer. Many people even notice improved sleep and mood. Modern medical research now supports this connection, showing that chronic constipation increases the risk of hemorrhoids, fissures, ulcers, and long-term digestive disorders if left untreated. And let's be honest, only someone who struggles with constipation truly understands the emotional toll. The day begins with frustration instead of peace. You feel drained before the day has even started. But here is the hopeful truth. Constipation is not a disease. It is a signal. It's your body gently telling you that something in your daily routine, food, hydration, movement, or timing needs attention. And when those small habits are corrected, the body often heals itself naturally. No dependency, no harsh medicines, no forcing, just gentle retraining. Let's walk through this calmly and with care. Before we continue, take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Education like this truly can help someone you care about. And in the comments, tell me, has anyone in your family suffered constant constipation? And what country are you watching from? Knowing this helps us reach people who need this information most. First, warm milk at night. A simple half glass of warm milk before bedtime can work quietly while you sleep. Warm milk helps relax the intestinal muscles, softens stool, and supports smooth bowel movement in the morning. Unlike chemical laxatives, it doesn't shock or irritate the intestines. It nourishes and calms them. If you like, add a pinch of fennel, ginger, or cardamom. These spices reduce gas, soothe the nervous system, and promote deeper sleep. A relaxed nervous system plays a huge role in healthy bowel movement. If milk doesn't suit you, warm water is a good alternative. You may add a small spoon of psyllium husk, but only for 2 or 3 days at a time. The goal is not to push the bowels forcefully, but to gently remind them how to function on their own. Second, warm water in the morning. Think of how we clean greasy utensils. Cold water struggles, but warm water loosens and removes stuck residue easily. The same principle applies inside the intestines. Drink 2 glasses of warm water first thing in the morning, even before brushing your teeth. For best results, store water overnight in a copper vessel, then warm it slightly in the morning. After drinking, take a gentle walk around your room. Breathe slowly and deeply. This movement activates the digestive reflex and signals your colon that it's time to release. Many people notice that their stomach begins to soften and relax within minutes. Third, fennel and ghee herbal drink. Boil 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds in a glass of water. Turn off the heat and add half a teaspoon of clarified butter ghee. Sip slowly. This simple preparation reduces dryness inside the intestines and adds natural lubrication. Fennel eases bloating and spasms, while ghee nourishes the intestinal lining. You can take this in the morning or evening. It is mild, non-addictive, and deeply soothing. As digestion improves, many people also notice better skin and reduced acidity. Why fats matter more than you think. Your intestines are not short pipes. They are nearly 20 feet long. If their inner surface becomes dry, waste sticks, hardens, and resists movement. If the lining is soft and well lubricated, stool passes effortlessly. This is why excessively dry diets, raw-only eating, or fear of healthy fats can worsen constipation. Add a little oil to cooked vegetables. Use good quality cold-pressed oils or ghee without fear. Healthy fats support digestion, protect the gut lining, and even help keep joints and skin youthful. Constipation is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Listen to it gently, correct the small habits, and the body will respond with gratitude. Relief doesn't come from force. It comes from warmth, softness, rhythm, and care. Your body knows how to heal. Sometimes it just needs your cooperation. Now let's talk about fiber, one of the most important, yet most ignored, keys to healthy digestion. Fiber is nature's cleaning brush. It gently sweeps the intestines, absorbs waste, and helps move stool forward without strain. When fiber is missing, waste becomes dry, hard, and slow. Modern diets are often filled with refined foods: white bread, biscuits, noodles, fried snacks, and packaged meals. These foods look filling, but they contain almost no fiber. They pass through the digestive system without giving the intestines anything to hold on to. Over time, this weakens bowel movement and leads to chronic constipation. When we eat whole foods, oats, fruits, vegetables, legumes, the body responds immediately. Fiber absorbs water, increases stool bulk, and stimulates the natural wave-like motion of the intestines called peristalsis. This is how the body is designed to eliminate waste smoothly and naturally. A simple place to begin is breakfast. Start your day with oats, porridge, or cooked vegetables instead of dry, processed foods. Add a few colorful vegetables such as carrots, beans, peas, or greens. These provide not only fiber, but also minerals that wake up digestion gently in the morning. About 1 hour after breakfast, drink 2 glasses of water. Not immediately and not too late. This timing allows the fiber to absorb water properly, keeping stool soft and easy to pass. Drinking water too soon can dilute digestive juices. Too late, and the stool may already begin to harden. At lunch, begin with a small plate of raw or lightly cooked salad, cucumber, carrot, or seasonal greens. This prepares the digestive system and prevents overeating. Then eat your regular meal, but keep portions moderate. Heavy lunches slow digestion and increase the burden on the intestines. In the evening, choose 1 or 2 fruits such as papaya, guava, pear, figs, or apple. These fruits naturally support bowel movement due to their fiber and mild enzymes. If possible, soak a few dried figs in water for a few hours, then eat the figs along with the water. This traditional remedy works gently by softening stool and nourishing the colon. Dinner should always be the lightest meal of the day. Simple soups, soft vegetables, or rice porridge are ideal. Try to finish dinner before 7 p.m. When food is digested before midnight, the body can focus on repair and detoxification during sleep. Late dinners are like blocking a drain and expecting water to flow. It simply doesn't work. Movement is just as important as food. Even a slow 15-minute walk after dinner can make a big difference. Walking stimulates intestinal movement. When the body moves, the intestines move. And when the intestines move, stool moves. Walking also calms the nervous system, which directly affects digestion. And this brings us to an important truth. The gut and the mind are deeply connected. When we are stressed, anxious, or constantly rushing, the intestines tighten and slow down. This is why even a perfect diet may fail if stress is high. Relaxation, breathing, and mental calm are just as important as fiber. Sleep is another powerful healer. During deep sleep, the intestines rest, repair, and reset. This is why many people feel the urge to pass stool soon after waking. The body has completed its nighttime cleansing. But if you wake up and immediately start scrolling on your phone, that signal is interrupted. The nervous system shifts into alert mode, and the bowel reflex shuts down. Try finishing your morning routine before touching your phone. This one small change can improve digestion dramatically. Finally, eat slowly. Chew your food well. Taste each bite. Digestion begins in the mouth. When food is rushed and poorly chewed, the stomach works harder, digestion weakens, and waste is left behind in the intestines. Friends, constipation is not just a stomach issue. It affects your energy, mood, skin, sleep, and overall sense of well-being. But when the stomach clears properly, life feels lighter. You wake up fresh, feel hunger naturally, and move through the day with ease. So remember the essentials. Warm milk or warm water at night. Copper-stored warm water in the morning. Fennel and ghee herbal tea. Fiber-rich foods throughout the day. Early, light dinners. Gentle daily movement. Follow these steps for just 1 week, and your body will show you the difference. Never ignore your body's signals. The body speaks softly at first. If we listen early, healing is gentle. If we ignore it, discomfort becomes louder. Listen with care, act with patience, and healing will follow. If this message helped you, share it with someone who may be struggling silently. Let's age naturally, peacefully, and joyfully. Stay calm, stay healthy, and keep smiling.